I'm gonna make it my morning real quick. That's just how I'm gonna do this. All right. Before we start, get myself a hydrating sip of water. It was more than a sip, but all right. Whew. Now I'm ready. All right. All right. There we go. Now it's my morning in 3, 2, and 1. Now it's my morning. Now it's my morning. That's the plan.
Too slow. Let's go.
Hey, that was fast as fuck right there. Good start. Good start.
So that's your
You can only go better from here. Let's go. Come on,
Not
Sabito.
bad. I need to use the skills Orokodaki taught me to take down
Pop 'em up.
Sabito. Come on, Tanjiro. You can do this. You have good control. There. That's it. I need to summon everything.
Surge up.
I will not yield.
Alright, so
Hold it.
chase dash.
We'll end it.
Okay, cool. So he didn't jump on that one. That was just good RNG on his
Water
part.
breathing. Tenth form.
Alright. That's what we'll take. We'll take it.
You've grown strong. There you go.
Look at that. Super spins.
There.
And you know what I never realized? Sabito and Tanjiro's swords are technically the same. Because it's the sword that Urodaki sent him.
Accelerate your
It's
heart
like
rate.
his sword.
With that,
Unless I'm mistaken, I'm just
I don't
looking
know
at it.
how strong you've truly
That's what it looks
become.
like.
Will you fall to the ground once again?
Why can he hit me out of
Or
it?
will you finally come out on top?
Alright.
It's
Time to finish this,
Tanjiro.
Tanjiro.
He's doing it.
Ooh, we're doing
In
it.
that case,
Ooh, kill him.
total concentration. Water breathing. Fourth form.
Yeah.
Striking
But it's just,
time.
I guess that's not the same because they got different hilts. Because his is like
Tie?
yellow
Wait.
and Tanjiro's
No.
here is black. But it's like,
Tanjiro is.
yeah, I guess I was wrong on that one. But it makes sense at the bare
There.
minimum.
The opening thread.
But it's like, it's weird that he'd send him only Tanjiro in with his sword.
Faster.
Ooh, 0.02 second save on that one. That means that this is the run. But, I think it's weird because if he sent everyone in with their own swords, but then Tanjiro in with his, or did he have just a shit ton of swords that he was giving these children? He was just telling the Demon Slayer Corps, he's like, yo, I got more people coming in. I need more swords. 'Cause if I remember correctly, that one was already slightly blue from the water-breathing Urodaki stuff. Because Tanjiro's blades are always red. They're like, what, black, actually? No, they're not red, they're black. Because it was like a whole thing of, oh, you can't not master, but, you know, your sword doesn't match your fighting style. You're gonna die. You'll die quicker because black swords, people with black Nirichen blades die faster. Because it's not known for them to be strong, I guess. So that's right, his sword ends up turning black. All right, we are already almost back to where it all failed.
Good evening.
But I'm ready. I was holding skip and I did it too early so it didn't register. All right, perfect. Now we're on the running.
The entrance of the mountain was covered in wisteria. It was
I was
beautiful.
gonna say that was a bad corner,
and
but it's
completely
not
different
really
from
that big a
here.
deal since I already had to go up
What a
anyway.
strange place.
All right, take the right.
There are scents coming from all directions now. Fear. Adrenaline.
Hot damn.
And
All right.
demons.
Time to lock in.
I'm coming after you.
I wonder if that's good RNG if that's not a red. No, it's still a red move. Come on. Fuck, oh, Kimiraru.
I can see the demons' movements. And if I can see their movements, I can take them down no problem. I can do this.
Alright,
I know
cool.
I can.
There's the first opening thread. Let's see the second one. Let's see the second one. We can only hope. Yeah, reset already, dude. It's not the move I wanted. Reset.
What the hell's up with this guy? He's super strong.
Okay.
Now I can fight
So I
back.
can at least get a first parry on the second dude. That's one. I'll take that as one. Those dashes, for some reason, I'm missing my timing. I wonder what happened, because I used to actually be able to... I was hitting him the other day. Like, Monday, I was actually able to hit him.
What's that awful smell?
And now that I've started working on timing the other attacks, I can't time that one no more. Awful coincidence. Zoom. I thought he was gonna move out of the way of that.
Stay calm and watch their movements. All I have to do is remember my training.
Oh, here we go.
It's not over.
Thought I could get up and parry the third move at least if I fucked up, but no. Not at all. Dog shit.
Now's my chance.
Hot damn, there's a reason I'm only 6th though. It's this right here. This is a huge problem of why I'm still only 6th place. I'm not consistent at all. Look, Eye Patch Kid. Sorry, Eye Patch Kid, I'm trying my best. It doesn't look great. Alright, so what, I got 2 more fights and then 2.5
smell
minutes of
blood.
this thing left, so it'll be close. I gotta get lucky with these guys and get them to do the moves I want.
Not over. No way. No. Now's my
There we go.
chance.
Ooh, I got that one, so... What, I'm 2 for 2 right now? Which is... so fucking bad. Alright, 2 for 2 though, 2 for 2. Hey look, it's another coward man.
This tree was knocked over.
Was it?
I can
Nah,
use this.
knocked over. Alright, one more fight in this section. At about 1:20 as well. About 1:10 now, but still not bad. Not the move I want, dude. There we go.
The opening thread.
Alright, I finally got the dash one, so it's 3 out of 2. At least I'm positive on parries. That deems it okay. That's what I'll start doing. I need to be positive on parries
Demon
if I'm
scent is
gonna...
growing stronger.
if I don't want to reset. But if I'm
My
not
heart's
positive on
beating
parries,
faster.
I'm gonna reset.
The pressure around here must be getting heavier.
That at least means I need to hit 3 out of the 2
lose focus.
3 out of 5 parries. every
Concentrate.
time.
Come on.
So I'll
get
take
a grip,
that.
Tanjiro.
But I'm at like the bare minimum of right before I'll
What the-
reset, which is sad.
I can smell blood up ahead.
Which is
I wonder what happened.
hot damn. Yeah, Tanjiro. Those are some feet. Alright, not bad. I feel like if I would have gotten some better parries, I could have saved some time. Oh, I was
The
changing.
smell's getting stronger.
Ooh, I changed the
I must be
comparison.
getting
Now I don't
close.
know what I did. We'll see what comparison it ends up being later.
You know Urokodaki?
Of course I do! Urokodaki's the one who captured and brought me here!
I missed that one parry.
I
Wow,
promised
wow.
myself I'd kill every single one of them. You know, the ones who stood out to me the most were those two.
Hot
The
damn.
boy's hair was an unusual shade of pink, a scar by his mouth. He was the most powerful of the lot. The other was a
Aw,
girl
come on.
who wore a flower.
You're the one that killed Sabito and Makomo?
Cool.
If you're
Now
going
we
to
boost him up.
blame someone, blame Urokodaki. He's the one who trapped me in here.
This won't be a
isn't just
bad
a
first
fight.
phase, but it could be a lot better.
There!
Come on, I held the skip. I don't
Was
get that sometimes.
Urokodaki really the one who trained you? You're so much weaker than all the other ones I've eaten.
Sabito,
I actually gotta start hitting parries in some of
you
these.
two have
matches,
helped
man.
me become stronger. You've given me the strength I need to survive. And that's why I won't lose. Not to this demon!
Get smashed!
I'm
It's not over
dog
till
shit.
you hang up your-
But taking damage is at least okay. Because I need the boost.
Right, left. Is he trying to confuse me? The small ones are always so hard
That'll
to
work at least.
deal
At least I'll
with,
get a surge.
running around like chickens with their heads cut off. But it's no use. I'm bigger and stronger than you'll ever be. My
Ooh, that was a good use of boost and surge. Because now I can just go straight into more.
There's no way a human can defeat.
Alright, not bad at all. I'd say that was a pretty good hand demon.
He jumped. Damn it, how did he know? No matter. He won't be able to dodge an attack. Mid-air?
Yeah, I can. Look
He
at that.
deflected it.
So I'm at 5, so I can only get one more
Total
perfect. I
concentration!
think
Water breathing!
it'll be this one.
Not to worry. My neck
Yeah.
is tough. He can't
tough
cut through
neck.
it.
First form!
Oh. Hey, that's actually,
Water
you
surface
know,
slash!
that was actually really good. I think it's because I got that surge. I didn't have to build surge after his second surge phase. Or his first surge phase, actually. I was just raring to go. That was really good. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. That at least nullifies my time loss of final selection. So I'm looking at the comparisons I have. This one doesn't. We'll do this one. I don't know which comparison it's gonna end up being because this one is. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Because I think that's either from last time, and then I think that one's the sum of my best. And I don't know what the third one was because that one looked really scary. Because it said technically I'm a minute behind the sum of. Oh wait, this might be for my my personal best, and then this might be some of my best. So some of my best, I'm a minute and a half behind already. It's because of all the parries. Yep. Okay, so this is doing my personal best. But I'd have to change what the delta is for my third column if I want to see my actual time losses from my sum of best segments. Which I feel like I should end up looking at. Because I say that every time, but that's the one that'll actually show me where I'm
Excuse me.
losing time every time. That'll be the one that actually shows where I'm fucking up. And it might be like, you know, oh, I'm doing practice in some areas, but I shouldn't be. Because it might be fine, but I just need more practice in the other areas around it. I'm not paying attention to those. Because I just don't know. It's like I actually have to do the little things so I can see, but I never look at them.
Excuse me.
I feel like that's just my problem all the time. Alright.
Maybe I should get to
Demon
higher
Scent.
ground.
Ooh, old man moving? He's transparent now.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is this one so slow to mash through? I guess it's because it's not stopping from that dude, so it's... Tanjiro's is so much faster. Boom. I just like going through the moving people.
I think I can climb this. Right.
No, I didn't mean to hit it a double time. I double tapped. Alright, there we go.
Excuse me.
Perfect. Now leave me alone, dude, so I can actually do my job.
Hurry. Keep a level head, but hurry.
I do think
I
I
need to
am
get up there
behind
and
a little
follow
bit,
the
because I
scent.
usually get to this area at like 3 minutes to save, not 2.
I think I can get down there.
But I got 2 demon fights in this one, so let's see if I can get some good parries. I think these are like the last times I... No, these aren't the last parry times. I got like one more level of parries.
I'll crush you!
Come on, do it. I missed it. Come on. I was heavy attacking through him, hoping that it would kill him or stop me from getting hit, but he just waited until I finished. Alright, let's hope I can get a parry on the second dude, so I can at least get out of here faster.
Stay
'Cause
focused.
if I would have gotten a parry on
Don't
both
lose
of
the
them in the
scent.
beginning, I think I would have saved some time here.
I need
Right.
to get up there to follow the scent. I should be able to get up there using this.
I think I need to play this game for like an 8-9 hour session, because within that
I
8
can
to
get
9
down
hour
if I use
session,
that.
there's got to be at least 2 or 3 times of me playing this game where I just lock the fuck in. That's the plan, at least. If I can get a spot where I just lock in,
I think I can
it's
get down
all
there.
over. So I think I'll gold this in 30 seconds if I get... Okay, yeah. So in 30 seconds I'll gold it, but I'm not gonna gold it.
Now's my chance.
At least I got that opening thread. Ooh, I'm not gonna gold it, but it'd be pretty close. So I got 10 seconds and I gotta... I want that check mark to disappear. Like there. 3 seconds. I think I saved 3 seconds off my best time. It's not bad, though.
Demon is just up ahead. I'm ready. Let's end this.
Yeah, let's end this, Tanjiro. Alright, alright. This looks good. Feeling good, looking good. Let's do this.
I'm coming. Nezuko, don't strain yourself. If it gets too dangerous, retreat.
Kick his ass, Nezuko.
As if a mere human could defeat us!
Get his ass.
Tear you brats to shreds!
All right, let's end this here.
I hate how they all only like come out of the water one at a time. It's like
Do this, Tanjiro! Hold it! Damn you!
get your ass up. How did Nezuko miss any of it? If I would have kept smashing X right there, that would have been that one. But alright, not too extra of a time loss from not smashing X. Alright, Nezuko, now it's your time to shine.
You damn traitor! Why are you teaming up with a human?
Why?
Humans are
Can I please hit him?
pathetic, nothing more than prey.
This is my biggest issue with Nezuko.
Impossible to
Like,
understand.
why can't I? Why didn't that combo connect?
Get away from me!
Oh damn.
She can't use any special abilities.
Breathe up, breathe up.
No way I'll be beaten by a weakling like you. Get out of
All right,
my sight.
not bad. I thought that would have popped me above his ass, but no.
I won't lose.
Hot fucking damn.
Don't mess with me! This girl's powerful. Get out of my sight.
There.
Although she hasn't picked up any skills,
Hot
she's
damn.
still so strong. He must have given her a massive amount of blood. I won't hurry.
Hot damn, dude. I hate this fucking demon edge. This demon face.
How can she be this powerful without using a blood demon art?
No,
It's
don't
absurd.
fucking surge one more time. I hate you.
Die.
Fuck. Ooh, Tesla gun, let's go. Look, I'm not getting the good split or skipping like cutscenes right now. I don't get it, and this dude is just not
This is bad. I don't know
wanting
what
to
he'll try
fucking
pull in his
die.
desperation. I need to hurry and behead him.
Like, I'm actually hitting him with the fucking sword, but for some reason, like, one attack is gonna knock his ass over. I don't get it.
The demon's losing strength. We've almost cornered him.
I can't tell you.
How did she miss that? He was standing fucking still, Nezuko.
Get out of my sight.
Oh yeah, so he just made Nezuko disappear right there. That's so unfair. She was literally like not too far away from his fucking face. Oh, now you're gonna get him, Nezuko. Hot damn, she couldn't even get 2 fucking hits in. This makes me want to fucking break shit because of her. Hot, or because of this whole shit, dude. Hot damn. Yep, I get a trance memory just because I didn't give a fuck.
You smell horrible. You give off a scent like rotten oil. I know where it comes from. Tell me, how many people have you killed?
This is such a long trance memory too, like, so stupid. I just lost so much time to that crap.
I failed to...
I swear I was holding it. It literally filled up the gauge. I looked at it. Unless I'm being stupid and I'm just not seeing it. Fuck. Alright. No more bitching. Time to lock in. What a start to a run. What a start. Fuck,
The night is as bright as the day here. It's totally different from living in the mountains. When does everyone sleep?
why does everyone's walking speed just have to be so much slower than Tanjiro's? Like, I'm glad they let me walk through them, but, like, look at that. Dude, he's hoofing it compared to everyone else.
Nezuko looks like she's getting tired.
Yeah, hoof.
Maybe I should let her rest.
She's chuffed.
He's here, just up ahead.
God damn it, dude.
I won't
All right.
let him get away.
Oh
Not a
my
chance.
fuck. I grazed into the people I didn't want to go near.
He's here. He's here. He's so close.
So I wonder if the cats show the... No, the cats don't show the correct way to go.
Calm down. Calm down. This way. It's coming from over here. I'm still picking up the scent. I
Of
can
course
do
you're gonna
this.
pick up the
I
scent.
won't let
You
him get
can
away.
breathe, you dummy.
That vile scent. It's getting stronger. He's close.
Tanjiro just makes me, like, sometimes
Hurry. Hurry.
unimaginably
Hurry.
upset. Hey, what's up, Michael Jackson? I can get that fucking skip, but I can never get these skips well enough to make it matter. Hot damn. Alright. About 30 minutes into the run. Not even. I basically have to beat this segment in 3 minutes if I want to save any time.
Hey, you.
Oh,
Or if I at least want to keep the time save I have made so far. So, let's go for it. I'm practically about 30 seconds ahead. Actually, very close to it.
if I don't get closer,
And
I'm
it's like,
gonna
what,
lose the scent.
30.3?
Why can't he just wait for us?
30.3 seconds ahead. Let's keep it that way. Is what I want. Is what I would need to do.
Jeez. How is he so fast?
Which, I mean, I'm already 5 seconds gonna be behind because of that transmission. And that was just because I got impatient. Alright, jump up.
Total concentration.
How did...
I'm coming up.
It's a parry, but he goes, no, it's a pushback.
There's the thread.
I hit the parry, but they go, no, it's a pushback. Why can't I ever hit parries when I want to hit the parries?
Why do I feel so frustrated?
It's always on parries that I don't
Wait,
really
know.
need parries
It's
that
because
I
he
get
called
parries.
Nezuko ugly.
I just think, yeah, I should parry. Give it a parry. I get the parry. But when I actually need to parry shit, I can't get a good parry. Never. Never.
Yushiro just doesn't get it. Nezuko isn't ugly.
Nezuko's butt ugly. Shut up, Tanjiro.
Stay focused.
You're just weird.
Don't lose the scent.
Alright, right here. So let's see if I can get a good parry. I at least be able to save that, keep my 30-second time save. Why was that Nezuko save? Nothing was happening. I just wanted her to start striking.
Water breathing.
There, at least I got that parry. At least I got that one. I got like 17 seconds before I start losing. Yeah, 14 seconds right now until I start losing time. Which I think I'll
I
be
have to
fine.
catch up to Yushiro so we can take a look at Nezuko again.
It'll be close. 2 and 1. Technically only like a second. Not really a second, just because I had to hit A and then press my split. So if anything, it's probably close to even. So I'll take it. I'll take it. That at least means that I still saved about 40 seconds, or I still have a 40-second time lead, is what it looks like on here. Because 34-49 was where the split for encroaching assassins was before. Let's just hope I can beat the shit out of encroaching assassins.
Look what's on your forehead!
Or, my bad, 29-40 something.
Oh, there's a talisman. When did that get there? I will lend you my vision through that.
Let's finish this.
Follow my lead, Yaiba.
Haba. Breathe up real quick.
With my
And
vision,
forth.
you'll be able to see the arrow's movement!
And as I sprint around, that'll give me max
So
power.
hurry up and cut their heads off!
Wow, I had no idea he could do this.
Watch your back! Don't let your guard down!
Earrings, earrings. If I defeat him, I'll be the
Ooh, I skipped her second surge phase. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. That was really good.
My Tamari will rip a hole through
How did that not hit her in a combo? Oh, wait a minute. I know the combos I'm supposed to
Time
be
to get
doing.
serious. How fun! I'm gonna play with you until you break. Hurry and bite the dust!
I thought I could parry that. I was trying to be.
No. How could this happen? Why am I having so much trouble fighting a little girl?
Oh, that's too close. Okay. That's too
time
close,
to
too
get
close.
Serious.
This is nothing but Nezuko's own strength. She has been able to make herself rapidly grow more powerful without eating any humans whatsoever.
Oh god, she smacked me in the rush. That's my fault. I'm getting mollywopped.
You think you can stop me when I'm at my
There.
strength?
Cool. Second phase done. I got one more phase. And technically, I got one more phase in 2 minutes, which I think I can do. Because it's just a good Tanjiro phase. I just have to play it smart. Because that first Tanjiro phase was good, and that second Nezuko phase was honestly not terrible.
All right.
I'm not going to say I've done better.
Here you see.
I'm not certain.
I won't let you get near me.
He's using those arrows to keep me away.
But I do know
Let it throw me off.
that wasn't bad.
I have to keep pushing forward.
I'll make you pay for this! Would you stop kicking up dust everywhere? Do not irk me, you pathetic human.
Even if I get covered in dirt, no matter how many times I fall down, it's okay, as long as I win in the end.
Okay, so that boost might have... Ah, no, I didn't.
I'm coming after you.
Oh, he's almost down. Can I water? Yeah, I could water wheel him out of that. All right, all right. That was really good. The water wheel out of that was such a cool maneuver. I forgot. I didn't realize I was gonna hit.
Envelop! Twisting whirlpool!
Right.
Flowing water!
Not a chance!
My sword is so heavy!
It's so heavy
But I
because
got
I'm
this!
so goated.
Second form,
1,
improved!
2, and boom.
Ladder roll,
20-second
ladder
time
wheel!
save on top of that. So on top of like the 40 seconds I was ahead, that's an extra 20 seconds. All right. I'd say because that first Tanjiro phase was amazing. The fact that I was able to skip Tamari's second phase was huge. And it was all because I had the boost. If I didn't have boost, I wouldn't have hit that. Which maybe makes me think, like, with the Cowardly Zenitsu setup, maybe I should be hitting more parries in this next fight. Like, just try to go for parries, because it's not going to give me time loss if I don't hit them. But then if I do hit them, I'll be able to get boost faster. And then I could just... Ooh, I wonder if I... No, because surging and just using the same move at him over and over again is going to... It's not going to do well for the meter. All right.
So, you were heading to the mansion southeast of here too?
Yeah.
I'm making a
Are we
comeback.
gonna work together on this?
Sounds like it. Let's go.
Hey, Tanjiro.
The only thing I'm
Don't
worried
you think
about
it's weird to
is,
take orders
and
from a crow?
in all reality, Enmu is the
I
one
was
that
a
I'm
little
nervous
surprised
about.
at first, but I'm used to it now.
That and
How do you
Zenitsu
just
Storm,
get
because
used
I don't
to
want to
something like
fuck
that?
it up and make
Crows
another.
aren't supposed to talk.
Like, I actually
That's so
want to save
freaky.
time on Zenitsu Storm.
I guess so, but it's pretty helpful. You'll get used to it soon enough.
I don't know, man.
And hitting the Zenitsu Korean combo. I think if I can do it, I'll be able to at least get a 2 cycle, which I'm fine with a 2 cycle. It's not winning any awards, but it's
There's
a 2
a
cycle,
strange
and that's
smell
happy.
coming out of here.
I do like the way they did hair in this game, or even in the show in general. It makes it look like it has so much more dynamic
Maybe this
to it.
guy's blood demon art allows him to move things
Double
around
left,
the
down,
mansion.
right, up. I don't even need to write this down anymore, actually. I say that. I still
The
have it
demon's
written down.
scent
I'll
is growing
always have it
stronger.
pulled up somewhere. But it's double left.
The smell is getting stronger. I'm on the right track.
What, down? Yeah. I missed the door. Fuck.
The demon's scent is growing stronger.
And right, and then forward.
Are you
I don't know why I
scared?
always turn my camera that way. I think it's just so I can check if there's a room in that corner because I'm nervous that I'm forgetting
The
it.
smell is getting stronger. I'm on the right track.
On the right track. And then this last one's just straight. Yeah. Perfect.
I feel like a monster could jump out at any second.
Double left, down,
We're
right
gonna
up.
be fine, right?
Double left, down, right up, yo.
Definitely.
I
Just
just
stay
need to make
close,
that
okay?
a saying whenever I'm talking shit.
Poor things.
Like, are you
trembling
sure?
in
Yeah,
fear.
double left, down, right up, yo.
Hang in there, Terrico.
I think if I just make that a stupid little moniker for me, I'll remember it. And I think that's gonna be so fucking stupid if that's how I remember it. Double left, right up, yo. Double left, down, right up.
I smell demons.
Double left, down, right up. Double left, down, right up.
Stay focused. Don't lose the
Double left,
scent.
down, right up. Hey.
I just need
That
to
can even
follow
be an
the
inside
trail
joke.
and take him down.
Cause all my viewers will know that double left, down, right up, what it means. Everyone else won't. I don't even know what it means. What, good pathing? Good job is what I'll call it. Yeah. Double left, down, right up. Time to go find Tanjiro's group.
A rat? Please don't jump out all of a
Angelo.
sudden. I'm begging you.
Calm down,
Remind me.
Zenitsu.
That's a good reminder. I think next time I'm gonna switch this to Spanish and see if there's any difference.
The door. It just closed on its own. You saw it, right?
And my thing is I want to
Right.
get 2 splits.
Nobody's
One
here,
for like
right?
cutscenes in this,
Right?
and one for actual
That's
gameplay,
really freaky.
so I can like time whether or
this
not
guy's totally
the stuff is
useless.
different.
Guess it's all up to me.
Oh yeah, same here. I think if I can repeat it enough, I need it to be one of those. So like I used to sit here and tell people like Liddy spaghetti
There
for
are
some
so
for
many of
some
them.
reason,
Could this be some sort of bad omen?
and for some reason that's the only way I could
I'm
remember
so
the
dead.
word Liddy,
I'm so gonna
even though it was
die.
lit. It was weird. It was
Someone
stupid.
please save me.
But I think if I can like, just every time something
Is this
good
guy
happens,
really
just
that
drop
other
a
guy's friend?
double left, down, right up.
He's a bit unreliable.
I gotta make it a habit. I get my phone number mixed up with my parents' old home phone number. Just because I was like, oh, what's your phone number? And the first thing I think of is my parents' home phone number. And I'm like, I know that's not the phone number they want. Smack them in the air.
Not bad.
I said I was gonna go for parries, and I'm not going for anything right now.
Flash.
pop him up. Oh, I didn't even pop.
Are you coming? Come. Are you coming? First.
I like how I'm parrying nothing. I'm hitting parries every time.
He's really out cold. But somehow, he's fighting like the best of them. Not bad.
Strike. But that one didn't get a parry. I don't get it. Hey, we'll take it. Now we can boost up.
Damn it! Stop! Your breathing is
1,
deafening.
2, 3, 4. So it just needs one more strike on him. Cool. Alright, let's see how much time save I can get off this one. That wasn't a bad cowardly Zenitsu, but I feel like I've done better. I feel like I found a way to smack this dude's ass a little bit faster than I
Thunder
did there.
breathing. First form.
Yep.
Thunderclap and flash.
I mean, it was 1.5 seconds of time save. So yeah, I feel like I could have done it so much better. But there's no point in complaining right now. That was good. All right. Now I just got to get the good rampaging boar. Boar rushes, dude, into oblivion.
It's no
I wonder
use.
if that actually
I've lost track of Zenitsu and Shoichi's scent.
Who knows?
They must have been moved by that drum.
But
My brother. Where is he?
I don't know, but we'll find him. I promise.
oh, gross. What a corner hug. Hugged that corner like a professional. Oh. That being said, there's a new update for Marvel Rivals today. They're I wonder. So they were talking about these chrono cards where it's like, you know, if you're in comp, you can use them to not lose like comp points. Which so many people are saying is a bad idea. And I don't blame them, because the way they're making it sound like is that you can basically just buy Elo now. Not buy it per se, but like you can buy chrono cards, or they're free for now, but we don't know. But basically you can use them to stop you from losing the comp, the penalty for losing a match. So like, let's say you're on the cusp of getting to platinum or to gold. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep using them until I get a good game. And so if you just keep doing that, eventually you can just get up to whatever.
So good to rip such a huge target.
That was a good pairing, but eventually you could just use it. Yeah, it sounds really broken. And it's like, it's gonna be the end of the game at that point. Or at least the end of competitive. Because they say they don't want to make a competitive game. But they also just announced, like, what, a $3 million Marvel Rivals tournament. But they just announced, like, a huge-ass tournament. And I think what they're doing here is they want as many people as possible to participate in the tournament. And to do that, you have to get them to participate, they need to be gold. They need to be gold tier or higher. So if you have this pass that lets them easily get to gold at the bare minimum, you're going to have more people playing in those tournaments. A lot more people are going to be losing. But you're going to have a lot more people in that tournament. Because if I could have gotten to gold right now,
I'm scared.
I probably would have
It's
already
okay.
played in one of those
I'm
tournaments.
with you. I'll keep you safe.
I already would have played in
The
one of them. I
smell.
would have already had a
I
decent
think it might
team
be.
set up for it.
Let's hurry.
It would have just been, yeah, get a random or two. But even with that, if I could be in gold from that, then so many other people could be in gold just without trying. And then, boom. Now there's more tournaments, but then it also,
have to
it
take
gives
down that
more
demon
chance for
before he
more
claims
people to
any
play
more
in tournaments,
victims.
which is huge. Because that's been one of my
It's
biggest
okay.
complaints.
I know I can
Is
do
it's
it.
like, you know, I can't play in these tournaments because A, I need 5 other people to be playing with me. And then I also need them all to be gold as well. So it's like, there's like 2 different mountains I gotta climb. But with this makes those mountains so much easier. The only problem I'll have to do now is find
So
5
close, I
different
can
people
almost
all
taste
willing to work their way up to gold, which will be like, what, a couple days, like a few days or a day or two of grinding to get to comp, and then wait, water wheel, waterfall basin, yeah.
I'm not in the best shape right now. If I charge forward to get within striking distance,
Just breathe
I'm
up.
afraid that a flash of pain will make me falter. It's my duty to slay you!
Die, insect!
I noticed something about those drums the first time we fought. The right
Just breathe
shoulder
up again.
flips the room to the right.
Supposed to breathe up a
And the
decent
left
amount more
shoulder flips it left.
meter, I guess, but I didn't do enough. Not bad. I skipped the room flip phase, which is nice. I just didn't kill him fast enough. Still probably save some time off of it. But so there, my guess is that that pass might only be used in like the metal rank,
I'm going to
where it's like, you know,
reclaim my place among
thank
the
you,
12
but it might only be used as like, you know, you're in gold,
insect
and you
get
can
the
only
better
use
of
it to
me.
get up to platinum. Once you get to like diamond and celestial, I
Forward!
don't think it would work again. But that's also exactly what they're already doing with
Concentration!
the chrono shields anyway. This is just giving you an easier way of what, setting it up.
Speed of these rotations.
I hit none of those
His
pairs.
attacking claws! What a terrifying skill!
I don't think I'll need a
Insect,
surge,
get out of my
but it would have been
sight.
nice to have.
Forward. Stay sharp.
Hot damn, no.
Everything you've got. You can do it!
Read my drum attacks. That can't be possible.
12 seconds. I'm probably losing time on that just because I didn't do some of the... I had to stand and wait for some meter. But it'll be
Water
close.
breathing. Ninth form! Splashing water flow! Turbulent!
I just gotta tell him you're
I see the
beautiful. So
opening
it's only gonna be...
thread.
It'll be less than 10
Your
seconds.
blood demon art was truly incredible!
Yep. By 0.5 seconds. I was right. Not a great... Not a great one. Not a bad. You know, with all the time... That's basically just made... What? Rampaging Boar... Not about... Yeah, about even with Rampaging Boar. So, honestly, not that big of a deal. It's like, it's not that big of a loss. Not that big of a... Not that big. I at least saved time right before it. So it at least feels like, you know, that mess up can at least be quick fixed. But also, so when I get him off the skip the second time and do the water wheel into waterfall basin, he's supposed to pop up like he does in the first one. To where I can dash to him in the air, hit him with 2 strikes, and then he lands on the ground. Because when you do that, he falls, and that should give you enough time to build up another, well, I think 3, maybe 4, 2, like 3, maybe 4 meters are bars of meter to pop off a bunch of skills. Because then if you just ramrock him with skills right there, he should die on the third dash up for that first encounter. For some reason, I didn't get him to pop up. Every time I get him to, like, I don't get the room to flip, I don't get him to pop up. And I wonder if I'm doing it wrong, if he's not supposed to pop up, and I'm just reacting like he's supposed to.
What's that mean?
Like, the
To be
waterfall
honest,
basin is just
it is
supposed
a
to knock
little
him
bit
down, and I'm
difficult
just
to
supposed to let it
explain.
happen. And then build up
I guess
meter
it
that way.
means whatever hand you're given in this life, you're able to conduct yourself in a
But
way that's honorable.
I'm
so
just
you're
happy
never
that I'm able
ashamed.
to, because, like, what, that's
And
the
wishing
third
us
time I've been
luck
able
in
to stop
battle
him from
just means
flipping the
she's
room.
praying for our safety.
1 in practice, and I've done it 2 times in a run now.
Well,
Once
what about
today,
the
and
hand
once on the
you're
second
given?
run yesterday, I
You have
believe.
2 already.
So I'm like, you
Why
know,
should we be ashamed?
that is very good for what I've
Well,
been
I
doing.
guess
For what I'm looking for,
What does
I'm gonna take it.
honorable mean anyway? And why is that old
But-
hag praying for our safety?
I
in
guess
the
back
first
to Marvel
place?
Rivals,
She has nothing to do
because
with us.
if you look at the player
So
count
what's her
recently,
game,
well, the player count since the beginning of the game has steadily been going
let's
down.
get going.
You know, and that's to be expected. You know, people are going to stop playing the game over time. And over time, they're going to stop playing and stop playing and stop playing. And it's going to happen more gradually. But also with that, it's to a point where it's, you know, the game's going to be, you know, the people who are playing Marvel Rivals are the people who are going to be playing Marvel Rivals. now you got your player base. Like it'll get peaks at like new seasons and stuff, but those peaks are only gonna get smaller and smaller. And so what it looks like they're doing is they're trying to make it to where more casual players can look at that and go, yeah, I can sit down and play this for a couple hours to have fun.
When you said you'd go check things out with me,
but also,
I was relieved.
So
The ominous
with how
scent I
they're
was picking up from the
planning to
mountains
do like
stirred
a
me a bit.
character release setup later in the
So
future,
having you here makes me feel
because they make it sound like they're gonna have like a new character every month.
So thanks.
It's like seasons are gonna be either shorter or they're gonna have like thirds of seasons instead of half
I need
seasons.
to find the advance party that came into these
But-
hills first.
So you're gonna get more heroes out and around. So in like
I'll take
July,
down
you're gonna
that
have a
demon
hero
and
out
save
every month,
everyone
which
as
I think is
fast
gonna be
as I
really
can.
cool. But I think that's also gonna just make it to where the games get.
Still, the air
if
here
the
is
heroes
giving
that
me
come out that
chills.
month are bad, then
It's
that
like
whole
there's
month
an
might
aura
just
of
be
terror
gone down
surrounding
the
the
drain
mountain.
because of balancing issues.
I'm really
But
glad he
it
knows
could
to
also be
share
really
with me.
fun because now that game is ever changing. No matter
dragged
what you
us
do, you
all the way
always
up
come
the
into the
mountain.
game to something
But
new
there's
and something
nothing
challenging.
here. The
Which would
hell
be
you
cool,
trying to
but we
pull?
have to get till the
Come on,
July. You know,
Let's
we
just
have
keep
2 more
searching.
months.
I'm sure we'll find
of-
the others eventually. Also,
2 more months of
it's
development, which would
Tanjiro.
be the end of season 2, about 50-ish days, for that to start happening. And I do see him lasting,
There are demon slayers
but
in there.
how big will the hype still be by the time season 3 hits? Because I can already see it. It's already still going down because it's not. I say that, but it's gotten easier to get people on the game than it has been before. So who knows about Marvel Rivals? But excuse me. This is such a long black screen. I hate it. But it's one of those games where I can see it going really well in the future, but I can also see it tanking real quick. So it just really depends. Alright, water wheel in the waterfall basin.
What the hell do I target? Stomach?
Pierce him up, Inosuke.
Arms? Legs? Where? Let me at him! Come in together!
Oh, I wanted him to attack.
Next
Okay.
time, call me
Inosuke.
boss.
I guess, boss, I wanted you to attack.
Don't panic. You can still dodge these attacks.
Of course I can. There's no attack. No matter how we cut it, it just keeps moving.
That was supposed to
Damn
stop
it.
him from falling
Quit
down.
being so stubborn. Just go down already.
Cool, there's that one. Ooh, that was 7-second gold on him. 7-second gold on that demon. Yeah, and honestly, that's what I'm, because it's like, you know, you're going to get it in waves. So every time they'll release a new character, you'll get a new wave of people. Every time they release some new content, you're going to get a new wave of people. Like the update they just did, you're going to get a small peak. You're going to get a small wave of people coming in. It's not going to be huge, but it's going to be enough people that are like, you know, oh, I haven't played Marvel Rivals in like 2 or 3 weeks. I might as well hop on. They just had an update. But when they actually do the big seasons, that's when you're going to get people that are like, I haven't played it since last season. Might as well give it a shot. Type of thing. And we're just waiting on that rotation to happen. And I think that's going to happen at the mid-season when they release Ultron.
She should be
So in like a week or 2.
a field of flowers.
I say a week or 2. It's probably like 2 or 3 weeks. But when they release Ultron, that's
Wait,
going to get another.
now that
That's
I
when the player
think
base is going to
about
come
it,
back
am
for a little
I
bit. But you're always going to have
alone?
your diehards, like how
But
Overwatch did.
If I'm on my own,
But what
am
I
I
feel like is going to
supposed
end up
to do
happening is
if
that
a
Marvel
demon shows up?
Rivals is going to kind of become like
Tanjiro,
Overwatch in a sense
where
of,
are you?
you know, because as of right now, it's like, oh, you know, enemy team has Iron Man ult, I pop Luna Snow ult and call it good. But I think it's going to start getting to the point where it's like, oh, I have several different ways to respond to the Iron Man ult. And we already do. So, like, let's say, like, Iron Man ult. You could use Captain America's shield, Emma Frost shield, any type of little shield that pops up to nullify it. You can do that with many different ults. So you don't need just another support ult. So it's already evolving.
Is something
Like how we
coming
thought
after me?
Overwatch was going to be.
Hey, hold on a second. I'm definitely
Ooh,
being
I don't know if
followed.
Mag ult can take it.
Stop. Just
I never
stop.
tried that.
My heart and
But
legs
that
are already
it
trembling
does
in
make sense
fear.
because it's a projectile. Yeah, Mag ult probably sucks it up too. Hell, Mag shield even blocks it. So if you don't have mag shield set up, but you have ult, I'm pretty.
Just
You could
suddenly
probably
come
suck it up with the
falling
ult.
down like that.
And honestly, that's
Let my
huge.
heart get prepared
Because now you
first.
have an instant set off ult that's blocking another ult. So you could literally use it, block the Iron Man, and kill the opposing teams like Cloak and Dagger in one shot. Or like their Luna Snow. I think that's one of the ults that allows you to kill Luna Snow out of ult is the full power mag
Make
ult.
them go away.
And that's like, and that's another thing, because I forgot about mag. There's so many ults that you could actually use to like,
I was getting ready for three,
cancel other
but why is
people.
there only
Or
one
there's so many
now?
things you can use just to cancel other
Seeing
people.
less of them makes me
So at
just
that
as
point,
startled,
like-
okay?
It's already getting there. Yeah,
Why
mag
the heck
ult
are
into
there
a
so
tank
many
killer.
now?
Dude,
Two is
that's a
more
strat
than
though.
enough. Where do you
And
keep
it's-
coming from?
We wouldn't have
Please,
learned that unless we were doing like
messing with
team
my
play.
heart like
Unless we were actually trying to learn how to play to a team instead of being solo players and just doing well as a solo player, playing team wise. Because if I see my mag pop his ult, I'm gonna feed his ult up.
Tanjiro!
Because you gotta play as a team in those games, and that's the whole point. And with that, I can just see it evolving into how Overwatch has became a team game. And I think with the way it's gonna evolve, it's gonna definitely change the game, but it's also gonna become. I don't want it to get to the point where it becomes just like Overwatch, because from what I've heard, it became really complex to the point that new players, they might be able to drop into the game, but they won't really know what they're doing.
That sound is
I fucked
getting
up
on
that
my
one up.
nerves.
Okay. I fucked up the first Korean combo. That's okay. Even though that was dog shit damage.
How about this?
I missed it! Fuck! Part of me actually... No, I'm not gonna return the storyline, that's stupid. Because I can't just restart this battle right now, but I've missed it twice now.
He's been taking the same stance over and over.
I'm actually tweaking. This is
I know
bullshit.
exactly what he's up to. That weakling can only use one technique. He's fast. Way too fast. He can't keep up with our attacks.
Okay, cool. He's going to Surge, I think? Or, yeah.
Show me your face taut with fear. I'm over here.
I mean, but it's like you can also,
Thunder breathing.
So, like, let's say Star-Lord pops up for Maggle. You can use Maggle for that Star-Lord. And now that Star-Lord's ult is completely useless. But then also with that Maggle, you can flip it around and use that to save your supports in the backline. Oh, I dropped the combo. No! I dropped it at the end again. At least it's still only gonna be a 3-phase, but like... I can't believe I dropped the combo right at the end. I needed one more hit. Cool. Yep, I'm losing time still. At least it's not 45 seconds, but like... Hurry up.
Persistent
This
bastard.
and this QTE takes forever.
Get him now!
Thunder breathing. First form.
What's this? The air is vibrating. Yeah. You lowly human.
Thunderclap and flash.
Take a single thing and master it.
Oh my fucking god. This is a 30-second fucking like cutscene that I cannot skip. I just lost 30 seconds. I was almost over a minute ahead. Now I'm down to 20 seconds ahead. All because of that. Dude. I fucking hate this. And you know, the saddest part is because I dropped that last hit of the combo because I think I ran out of meter. I ran out of meter at the last hit of the combo. Which I wonder if it's because I got too antsy and I
Now that
jumped
the
when I
wind
shouldn't.
shifted, I'm able
Or
to
if
pick
one of
up
my
more
stuff
sense.
used meter when it shouldn't have.
This should make it easier to find the demons.
Which, unfortunate.
How are you feeling, Inosuke?
But I think if I didn't fuck
this
the
is
combo up the
nothing.
first 2 times, it
Doesn't
wouldn't have been
hurt
a
a bit.
problem.
Wow. You're incredible, Inosuke.
You know, no matter how many times I practice that combo, it doesn't matter. Because in the moment I get into a run, I drop it the first 2 times, and then I can't hold it.
Next? That little wuss? I don't care who they are. Bring them on!
Just gotta keep a level head. If I start getting upset, then things start going downhill.
Taking them out one by one is such a pain in the ass!
Well, it's because
Hey,
it's like if I start
demons,
losing any time
come
now,
over here.
my PB's gone.
Come out and get
And
some!
I hate to be this type of like Debbie Downer,
Damn it!
but
Why isn't
I don't
anyone
think I'm gonna do well in
attacking me?
Enmu.
Even after
No
all
matter how
this,
many times I fight that
Inosuke's still going
fucker,
strong.
I keep losing like fucking 45 seconds to a minute. I don't get it. That one run I locked the fuck in, and I have never been able to do it since.
What's wrong with its face? What an ugly looking
Why didn't that reset the combo, dude? What do you
It's got the
mean?
face of a spider.
Shut up
Why can't
already!
any of these
You're
combos
not
fucking
making any
reset for
sense.
once?
Has this demon lost his mind?
Get him, Inosuke. Go, boss.
Next time, call me Bob. Its body is so tough!
Don't worry. It's not much,
Get him,
but we're
Inosuke.
still hurting him. Let's keep up the pressure.
I was gonna do that anyway!
Cool.
Right. I'm counting on you.
Back him up. Where did Inosuke go?
Is it getting weaker or not? How are we supposed to...
God fucking damn. You know, I send Inosuke out as the dude boosts, so Inosuke just decides to leave.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces! You damn demon!
Cool. That should have stunned him. There we go. I should have at least broken his guard. I think meter build is probably the way to go here. Because one more Boar Rush is gonna put him into boost. But I'll also have a Boar Rush by the time he's done moving, so I can Boar Rush his ass, boost up. Ah ha ha! Let's go. I just Boar Rush his ass.
From my family! Yo, shut up already! You want me to stay away, asshole?
Build up, build up, build
Then
up.
Make me! Not gonna work on me! Not gonna rush.
Got him. Boar Rush. Hey, saving time at least. Gotta come back from that somehow.
Your head!
All right. But now it's only Tanjiro that I have to play as, and Rengoku. But I think I got this.
I wonder if Inosuke's all right.
This is just the final
Hope
boss
he's not being
gauntlet.
too reckless.
Ooh, more screaming.
Screaming!
Screaming.
It's coming from that direction!
Screaming. All right. It is I, the knight in shining armor.
Just so you know, I'm not going to kill you in a single strike. Instead, I'll dissect you piece by piece. However, if you take back what you said to me just now, I'll make your death.
I like how I was
mercifully
heavy attacking
quick.
through that.
I refuse!
And I
What I said was the
Holy
unbridled
fuck,
truth.
Rui, you
I
gonna
won't take
spam
it
the
back,
same
not on
move
your life.
3 goddamn times?
You're the one who's in the wrong!
Dog shit.
I see. And it's as I said. I'll tear you to pieces.
Keep your guard up. Stay alert. Can't lose focus.
God damn. Okay, first phase Rui done. Not bad. Not bad at all. pretty good phase. I got 5 more minutes for 2 more health bars. Which I think I can do with a bunch of fucking QTEs.
Nezuko.
Nick, I don't know why they don't bum rush him right in the beginning.
I swear. I promise. Your big brother will save you!
That steely look in your eyes.
Build up meter.
What are you plotting?
Now he goes on to Surge.
I'll kill you. I will kill you.
You don't have to worry.
I should have jumped behind
Once
him.
you're gone,
That,
I'll be
yeah.
sure to teach your sister a lesson. I'm going to let her bleed for a while.
Cool. Now I
If
think
she won't learn
build
to
up.
be obedient, I'll just leave her like that until daybreak, and then let her burn.
Oh, okay, so I can't
I'm
parry
certain
this.
she'll never defy me again, and our bond will be complete.
I already told you, that's not what a bond is at all! Everything you're saying is wrong! You just want to chain Nezuko down!
Well, yeah, that's what he's been saying, dude.
The only thing wrong
The sword
here
may be broken, but it doesn't matter! Even with a broken blade.
Ooh, this is a really good second phase Rui fight right there, dude.
Now! Total concentration! Water breathing! 10th form!
What a good
It's
second
futile.
Rui fight. Now I just have all of these QTEs to get through.
Constant flux!
Now I hit X, and then it's X, X, X,
I
B.
did it! I just have to keep
Ooh, look how
closing
fast
the
that was.
distance!
Boy, you don't think these threads are at maximum strength, do you?
I got like 3.5 minutes
Blood demon
until
heart,
I am losing
cut
time
in
on this,
thread cage.
which is crazy that it's already been like 2 minutes of two
I
phases
have
already.
no more use for you.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Not good! I can't cut these threads!
Of course
I
you
don't
can't
have
cut
enough
those threads,
momentum!
Tanjiro. You're just dog.
Something's wrong. You're giving off a totally different scent than the other ones. This can't be how it ends. It can't. Am I really gonna die
God
here?
damn. Like, I think this game is beautiful, but there are so many cutscenes like this that you can't skip. It makes replay kind of rough. The fact that you can, like, at least beat this game in under, 2 hours kind of fixes that point a
It's
little.
like those threads have a life of their own.
But
And he's weaving new ones faster than I can blink.
my problem is it's like,
But I can't hesitate.
you
There are
don't really,
repercussions for forcefully switching from water
there's no
breathing to
point in
Hinokami
replaying this game
Kagura.
except to get the 100% story fragments.
If I
And then
stop
after
now,
that, that's just
I'll be
because
rendered immobile for a time.
you liked the game enough to play it again.
That's why I need to keep pressing on. I can't let this moment slip by. My lungs.
Reset.
My
Yeah, I
legs.
got the reset on Rui like that. All right,
I
two
see it.
two more
The
minutes
opening
for this
thread.
fucking QTE.
Please let me reach him.
So a 4 and a 2. So I need to get a 1 and a 4. Because I think there's
Nezuko,
only what 2 more button
please
presses
wake
I have to
up.
do that will give me fire on this one.
Nezuko. You need to save your brother. You're capable of doing so.
All right. Yeah, talk to the chick who's just hanging. She's just hanging out. It's not fair. I'm out here doing all the work and she's just hanging.
Your brother will be killed if you don't.
Blood demon art. Exploding blood!
Baba boy. So I can get a 2 on the last
But
one.
my neck is even harder
Then
than
this
the
will be a
threads.
mash.
You can't possibly cut it.
And I'm not mashing.
The bond between Nezuko and I
Cannot.
cannot.
Boom. 30-second gold on that one. To think that I just golded Rui twice from my last run and this run. Hey, I saved the time off of Zenitsu Storm. At least Rui can give me the time I screwed up with Zenitsu back. Who would have thought that the Zenitsu Storm that actually is not fucking hard if you can do the combo consistently? Imagine losing time on that, but saving it like 30 seconds on Rui. Rui, dude, he's supposed to be dog water. He's supposed to be dog walking my ass every time. Not again. Let's Oh, dude. Rui don't know shit. All right. Time for Hirashia meeting. Hashira. I got like 3 minutes of skipping cutscenes, basically.
Hey,
Okay, so I think I understand it. So green is just meaning that I saved time on the current comparison. Gold is best time save of all.
The Butterfly Mansion. Shinobu lives here.
Yeah, so green is
I was
just
brought here
time
to
save for
recover
this
from the
comparison,
wounds I
and
received
then
in the line
gold
of
is,
duty.
best time of all.
I
Okay.
should be the one to tell everyone what
So
happened.
I'm gonna go talk to Zenitsu and Inosuke first, just so I don't have to like. Well, because I'm already backtracking, but it might be easier just to do this. Easier or faster, just so I don't have to like take the left and then cut across after them here. I just go straight from them to Kano. Not Kano. I don't know the chick's name. Well, we go from these beady eye brats over here. Whew. All right. And that way I can hug corners better over here instead of branching off. All right, so I'm about a minute ahead. So let's see how much time this will make me ahead from this. Yeah, you should go to sleep, Tanjiro, because you're tired. You're an eepy boy.
Tomioka helped me on my mission again. I should thank him one of these days.
Ooh, I gotta check my epic as well to see if my friend Jason got on. All right, 8-second gold. And like a minute and a half time save in total. This is it. I'm really confused at how I'm saving time on Hirashia meeting. Because that just means I'm skipping stuff better. Or maybe it was the pathing of going to Inosuke and Zenitsu first. Because that's the only difference I can understand that I did right there. But I feel like I've done that before. And I don't know why that's giving me time save now. What's up, Shinobu? Out here looking fine. Yeah, it's one of those things where I guess there's 8-second time save. I'm not really like, I guess the difference is the pathing, but I've done that pathing before and it didn't save me 8 seconds. And so I wonder if it's just my computer's having a better time running this game. And that's where part of me wants to think of like, if I like set my computer up to overclock everything and just run at its maximum, at its peak. I wonder how fast these loads would actually go and how much time it could eventually save me.
All right, let's do this.
Because like the black screens after the end of each chapter, I feel like could be shorter with better loads. Or if everything was running at peak condition, it would run it even faster. So I might need to overclock and give it a test, but there might not be any point to as well.
Keep it up! Good luck!
Oh, that was a really good one right there. God damn. All right, last one, beat one. Whew, like a 3-second time loss. Not bad for Gourd Breaker, I mean. But even with that, I'm still ahead by over a minute and 15 seconds.
Congratulations!
Now I gotta get to T-Splasher. Quick. Quick. It's a 40-second thing. I got 25 seconds to do it to start it up now. Quickly, Tanjiro. Faster.
Are you free to talk? Understood.
Yeah. I'm ready to go. Hopefully I'm still saving time. I'm still saving time on this one.
Let's get
It
started.
should be 4 seconds.
Go right ahead.
Right. Dude, look at how great these are.
This is a great match. Hang in there.
Oh, I got one good.
I
No.
can't believe he's able to hold his own against Kunao.
Total
I can't believe I got
concentration
one
breathing
good.
constant
There's
is
a B.
really paying off.
Alright, bet. So technically it should only be a 4-second time save on this. Yeah, about.
There.
Alright. Now, let's hope I don't lose all this time I've been building up on Enmu. Let's hope this Enmu actually does well for me.
All right.
Alright, let's go. Well, because I have to try and figure out where am I losing time on Enmu. Yeah, the dreaded Enmu. Because it can't be in the fight. Well, I guess that first phase fight is pretty rough. Because that second phase fight is pretty consistent. And it's just because Enmu keeps dog walking my ass after in the beginning. In the beginning with all their projectiles. Alright, alright.
So
Gotta
this
be a
is
way to
what
make it
train is
faster.
Like. Are there foot pedals somewhere? That would
Yeah,
take
the
a
bigger
lot
the
of people,
foe, the
though.
easier it is. Enmu's my size. This is awful.
Never fought a monster this big before.
That being said, so that rat, one of my boys, he and I have been trying. I've been trying to get him.
We'd be arrested
Well, not
before
trying.
we
He and I
even
both want to
began.
do an archipelago to where I do like a Legend of Zelda randomizer, and he does a Dark Souls randomizer for like
Okay.
weapons and shit. But he said he's gonna do it after his Dark Souls 1 like normal playthrough. The problem is he streams once a week, and we've had this archipelago idea like a month ago. And I'm ready to get it off the rails. I'm ready to get it off the tracks. I'm ready to start it. Because he and I have been having, like, you know, the bingo board race ideas for, like, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Dark Souls, all three of them. You know, I'm willing to do them. They sound fun. It'll get me better at all of the games in total. But he says he'll do them once he finishes his playthroughs on his stream for him. Yeah, it's taking him forever. So the reason I bring this up is I'm gonna start talking shit to him, but if he doesn't finish his Dark Souls playthrough soon, I'm gonna play Dark
let's go
Souls
get some
1, 2,
water.
and 3 before he can beat Dark Souls 1.
This
So if he
is
doesn't beat it this
fun.
weekend, next week is Dark Souls week. Where I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna play as best as I can in 1, 2, and 3. I'm not gonna do any suits builds. I'm just gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna do my favorites. Just so I
Hurry
can
up,
talk shit.
Tanjiro. What's taking you so long? How fun!
Oh shit, a co-op partner for Rage? I didn't even know that game had co-op. Oh, that's cool. I guess if it's like Borderlands almost, it
Tanjiro!
should have co-op.
If you don't hurry up, the sun's gonna set.
Man, they're mean to me.
Tanjiro!
But it's like, that means like, I always need like co-op partner stuff, and this I'm always waiting on other people. It's like, Chris, I'm waiting on his ass. Not in the story, just co-op
Here
side
we
missions
are.
or stuff. Really? Ooh. I mean, it's kind of like how they have the Attack on Titan survey missions, or expedition missions with like you can do with friends. They're not story missions, but they're missions. Okay. Shit, that might be fun. Shit, Broder's a mic, because I know he has the game himself. I just have to get it, but then I know Broderim and I might do it. Hi, Joe. Whoa.
Rokta,
I'm still trying to figure out what I want
So
to be my
sorry.
follow sound because I was
can't be together
throwing
anymore.
ideas off the wall with that rack the other day.
I'll always be thinking of you.
And I'm not certain of what I want
Be
it to
thinking
be.
of you all.
I was thinking of the Zenitsu Screech, that or Inosuke hitting the Boar Rush. 3 for online racing. Ooh. But we could hit races.
There's so many things I
I'm
have to
dog
thank
shit
you
at
for,
racing, but I always love
and
it.
things to apologize
You can't
for.
start with lower numbers. Okay. You know, that's kind of nice, but it also sucks because then you at least you need a certain amount just to do shit, even though it's
I'll
still
never
part of the
forget
game,
you.
which is
No
sad.
matter
But
what, you
fuck,
will always be in my heart.
we can build a community.
So please,
Let's
forgive me.
revitalize
I
it all.
beg you.
I don't know how big the game is right now online, but we can make it even bigger. I think it's possible, but absolutely should be. Oh fuck, but it's dead online. Oh damn, let's revive it. I know we can get me and Broder's room, and then probably that rack on there as well. So it's all the fans. All the fans will still run it, but there's nobody just picking it up just because. So if I dash right off in the beginning, I can always hit it.
those earrings
Perfect,
he's
and-
wearing. What good fortune. Like a moth to the flame, he came right to me.
I just need to block more against
Could
Enmu.
this be a dream? Now I can receive an even greater share of Lord Muzan's blood.
I don't get why it made me like my water wheel veered to the right.
Sleep! Why isn't he being affected? Wait.
You know, I feel like it's kind of sad when that happens to
He's
games,
fallen
because some
under the
games, like, you know,
spell over and over.
it's development is gonna make a second one. It's gonna be different, but also it's like so with the Attack on Titan
It's
game.
time to say goodnight.
I really
Not
like the
so
first game.
fast.
The second game is nothing like the first one, or it's not nothing like the first one, but it's definitely different.
Farewell.
No way! It's not over yet!
I'm about to get sleeped again. Oh hot damn!
Why were
And so it's like I don't like playing the second one, but I'd much rather go back and play the first. But it's weird to have disdain for
And
it, though.
takes his own life in
Because
order
it's like
to reawaken.
I still enjoy the second game
Rascal is
for
out of
Attack
his
on Titan,
mind.
fair enough. But I have yet to play Rage, so I don't know the full extent to that one. Get your ass over here, Enmu. Honestly, this has not been a bad Enmu phase.
You're the one who should have died that day.
Don't put words in the mouths of my family! They would never say that!
I should have blocked.
That was nothing!
Weakling.
I'm coming after you!
How did the water wheel not hit any of that? And the fact that I couldn't hit a basin afterwards is upsetting. Cool, but there's that first Enmu phase done. Not a bad Enmu phase. It's an S rank. Okay, S rank Enmu, not bad.
Don't you ever!
I'm not gonna say that was a good one, because I don't know yet. I technically have 2 minutes to beat this next phase to still have my minute time save that I have in general.
What the hell's...
Which I think is at least not bad right now.
I'll slice you up!
So, you've discovered my neck bone. Not bad for a pair of humans. But you won't be laying a scratch on it.
You say that, you about to open
You'll
up.
be dying in your nightmares.
Open up, Enmu.
We need to hurry,
Ah,
Inosuke.
neck bone.
Take any more time here. There'll be more casualties.
Breathe up, breathe up. Run away.
I know already. Get moving.
So I just gotta wait and build up for Surge. The Surge on this is gonna go ham. Oh, I got
Put to
slipped.
sleep. This won't be easy, but I know I can do it. Come, show me your
Ooh.
despair.
The Surge phase.
Weaklings, get ready to be torn to shreds by the great
There
Inosuke!
should be enough for a boost to get a Surge.
noisy. Just go to sleep already.
Trying to go for the bone, but the meat's
Yep,
getting
I can
in
get a
my
Surge
way.
now. gotta give it a second.
If you keep slashing, there will be an opening. That's when we can strike.
Surge up.
I will not yield!
Surge up, surge up.
The bone's hiding under that flesh.
I knew that already! Way before you said it!
Well, good job then.
Surge up, surge up.
This is getting annoying. I'm tired of you two. Zenitsu, Nezuko, and Rengoku are counting on us.
Ooh, not bad at all. That was decent. I'm definitely gonna be losing time right here, yeah.
Okay,
But it's
now's
not gonna
our
be as bad.
chance.
It might be only like 30 seconds, not even. Maybe 30 seconds. I say not even, but live
Inosuke,
segment
the
wise,
demon's neck is under
a minute
here.
and 15 seconds ahead. I just gotta wait for this QTE to finish. Not a bad. It's probably my first phase. Enmu wasn't doing the best. I'm still gonna lose like fucking. I'm still gonna lose like 45 seconds.
My chance to sever the bone. Is
Yeah, I'm still
now.
losing like 40 seconds right here, dude.
Hinokami Kagura! Clear blue sky!
Dude, yeah, I don't. And you know what's the sad part? That was for my PB. So it's like my PB was the best time I ever did for Enmu. I still can't. I have always been like at least 40 seconds behind it, even on like. I don't get it. It was fucking crazy, I guess. Like there was just one run of this game where I just locked the fuck in and nobody could beat my ass. What the fuck happened? And this is why I want to like actually look at my some of my personal best for most of my times, because I actually want to see what spots I'm gaining time and what time I'm actually losing.
I thought he'd get in the way if our little chit-chat is on.
Because like it was,
like to discuss?
I actually
Well,
want to
this
know
is
how
our first
fast
time
I was able to
meeting.
do that
I
in
already
time-wise.
dislike
That's
you.
crazy.
Is that right? Well, I dislike weak human beings. The mere sight of them makes my skin crawl.
And it's like that random
That's the
lock-in was
case.
just
I don't
at like a
believe we
3 in the
ever get
morning while
along.
I was playing this game one
Be
day.
that as it may, let me make
Just
you an offer.
one of the recent times I was
Why
doing a
don't you
stream, so I was
become
just like, you know what, screw it. Let's lock. Let's demon slayer up. I say that, but now I'm getting smacked. Because I'm playing aggressive when I need to be reacting. You're not gonna attack me though. Like, come on. I thought I'd reach faster or further. I don't know why I'm surging. This is just wasting time now. This is bad. And I can't block when I actually hold it. I don't get it. I hold block and I never get the block. But when I'm not touching block, it'll just work. But when I hold block, nothing. Nothing.
Just amazing.
Alright. Now I got like 5 minutes for this last phase. And all the QTEs. 4 minutes in total, really.
In all my years, I've never gotten to kill a flame, Hashira. No one's taken me up on my offer either. Why do you think that is?
There was one
Fellow
across the
master of
shuffle.
the martial arts, I just can't comprehend it.
Not bad, not bad.
It's an honor to even be chosen.
Now he's gonna surge up. Come at me, bro. He jumped way too fast up. I thought I had more time to hit that. I got a little bit of damage off that.
Those reflexes, brilliant. And your breathtaking sword skills. Time will steal it all, Kyojiro. Doesn't
I guess
that
I could
make you
dash in and
sad?
force
That's
flip
just how
and
it
then
is.
A shame it
and then
has to
jump
end.
out. That jump out might work, but
Finish this.
I was too close to the middle. No, I didn't want a blazing universe. I wanted the flame
Blessed
tiger.
with such talent. It pains me more than you know. Die for me, Gyojiro. Do it while you're young and strong.
This Akaza fight pisses me off. At the same time, I like fighting Akaza.
Keep going.
Because when I do it well, it's fun. Like this right here. That feels really good to do when you actually like bait him out and shit. But when you're just getting smacked around like a fucking doll, no, it's not fun. Like this, fuck, dude.
Just amazing.
Let me get that first strike on your ass, bitch.
Don't you see that your frail
Dog shit.
human body can never measure up to mine? Those impressive attacks you inflicted upon me have already healed completely. You, on the other hand, a smashed left eye, shattered ribs, damage to the internal organs.
Do the
all
right moves,
irreparable.
Akaza, and you and I are gonna
If
be
you were
best
a
friends.
demon, you'd heal in the
Please.
blink of an eye. Those wounds would be but mere scratches. In the end,
But I want
a human
Akaza.
can never surpass a demon.
Please.
Will see my duty fulfilled, no matter what it takes.
Thanks. Alright. I got 2 minutes for these cutscenes.
I'll inflict as much damage
All right.
as I can in an
See,
instant.
you know what I think the problem is?
Flame
I need to
breathing.
figure out my music
Esoteric
situation
art.
a lot better. So, I'm gonna say is like when I have it really blasting, I'm doing well, but I don't know how to. I gotta set up my captures actually differently.
Give you my praise.
That or I need to just actually put music through a different medium like my phone or something and just listen to it.
Goku!
Yeah, he didn't jump at all in that last hit. He didn't do a single thing I
development.
could have caused a shuffle.
Destructive death.
Which is just like, are you serious now? He doesn't do it. I don't get it. I wonder if I'm saving time on this. 'Cause I got 30 seconds until it's over. And I think macking on this one doesn't really matter at the end of it because I've already gotten the flame ones and I missed the transcending. Yeah. Come on, Rengoku, save me time. Come on, Rengoku, save me time. Let's go, Rengoku, you saved me time. I saved like fucking a minute and a half on that one. Yo. Because it was 32, or not a minute and a half. I saved like fucking 50 seconds on that. Maybe 40? Because it was 32:10, so about, yeah, so 40 seconds on that. Yeah, it was a great open to the fight. Honestly, that fight went a lot better than I thought it was going into. You know, I got smacked by Enmu, but ever since after that Enmu and before the Enmu was all really good. Because I don't know if I can, like, I just got Rengoku left. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not going to be moving up in a place, but let's see if I can get a sub 135. Let's see if I can get sub 135. That's my goal right now. Beating PB is huge, but if I can get a sub 135, that's even bigger.
wonder what's
So I got
beyond
2 minutes,
this door.
basically. And I think I can do Rengoku in 2 minutes. Like, that might be a stretch, but I think I can.
I need to give it my all.
Your ass over here.
Can't hold anything back.
If he's not gonna let me hit him, that might be a problem.
If I went easy on him, it would be an insult. I'm still not sure what's going on, but I'll worry about that later. He's not leaving any openings. He's unbelievably strong.
He took my water wheel out of me.
Water breathing. They still flow so gracefully. This is the strength of flame breathing. This is the power of a Hashira.
Oh, he missed. I missed. Fuck me. God damn, no. Water wheel into it. Alright, second phase. Alright, Rengoku. This is it. This is it, Rengoku.
After clashing blades over and over, I finally understand. I'm seeing
I thought
him
I was
one
gonna be able
last
to
time
circle
for a
him
reason.
fast enough.
Every time our blades clash, I can hear his voice.
I thought I had enough time to turn and walk. No.
Goku's words, his wisdom. Face forward. Grit your teeth. Set your heart ablaze.
From here on,
Leave
Ooh,
it to
one more
me.
smack. One more smack.
I'm coming after the wheel.
Ooh, that might be what sub 135. That might be sub 135 right there.
Flame breathing. Esoteric art. Ninth form. Hinokami Kagura.
Oh, let's go. Come on. 20 seconds.
And Goku.
Well, I got one more mashing section and then in 15 seconds. Come on. Gotta hit the X button. The X button is the one. Come on.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Hinokami Kagura.
1.
Clear blue
Oh,
sky.
fuck. That was so close. Let's go. What a great PB. Dude, even sub 135. Let's go. By the millisecond. I wonder if retiming might change it, but hopefully 134.59 stays. I'm happy with that. Part of me wants to re-upload a new PB just because that's great. I mean, that's a huge PB for me now. That just saved like a minute and a half off of what I normally did. But so that would just fix my PB up a little bit more. But that would mean I need to shave off only like 4 minutes for 4 minutes to beat the next peak, to go up more. Let's just make sure I do this so I don't forget at the end for my VOD. Perfect. All right.
Right, let's do
That was
this.
great. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I think I'm gonna go to, let's see, what time is it? 10. I'm gonna do an Attack on Titan speedrun. I think I'm gonna do a survey mission. So I'll be back with some Attack on Titan after this.